Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is John here. Welcome to the Dinnerman Podcast, and this is the official
Podcast.
That
Something to listen to.
You're just very occupied with the sound waves going on. I can tell.
Yeah, a little.
Anyway, so what is the Dinnerman
Guys,
Podcast?
I can see sound.
Anyway, as I was saying, what is the Dinnerman Podcast? You may be asking. Well, it is the official podcast for Dinnerman and Associates, and Dinnerman and Associates is our little clique thing that we have. It's a lot of people.
It's our thing. It's not your thing. You can't be in it. Okay.
Possibly. Maybe if you bring us food.
Anyway.
Yeah, do that.
Unfortunately, we can't have everyone with us because this room is too small for that to be possible.
Yeah, we learned that lesson with the first video we made.
Yeah.
8 people playing a 4-player game in a tiny little room.
Yeah,
it doesn't work,
There's
man.
an annotation on the screen. If you want to watch that, go for it. But as I was saying, in the room with me, I have the 3 pillars along with myself of
Good
Dinnerman.
math.
I can math goodly. I have Scott Holmes, Jeff...
I said number 3 in the countdown. You didn't know that because it already got edited out.
Scott Holmes, Jeff Whitehead, Brent McDonald.
Why are you using full names?
Because we're being official and professional.
No, I want some mystique.
Yeah, and I don't want crazy
Look at that
faces looking at me.
peacock! You think the
fine.
people know that peacock's name?
No, they just go, damn, that's a hot peacock. I
They
want
go,
some of that
damn,
peacock.
that's a hot peacock.
That is a hot
people
peacock.
do to me. That's what I need the women to do to me. Go, damn, look at that peacock. That's a hot peacock. I want some of that peacock.
Anyway. So, yes.
Cock. There you go.
You knew it had to
Alright, so
Yep.
let's get up close and personal here. Scott, tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we'll go down the row.
Well,
I'm
apparently he wants people to look at him and go, damn, look at that peacock.
Yeah, somewhat. Basic, all-around video games, movies, music, everything as a giant collective potluck of death and destruction and beautiful rainbows. And then on the off time, getting just completely ripped. Because it's just sunshine and rainbows.
Alright, Jeff. Tell them a little about yourself.
Hello again, Internet. You might, know me from John's videos. or
Where I
other things.
kill him all the time.
A little louder, Jeff.
Suck my dick, Scott. You peacock.
You cat.
Happy now? Happy now? Is that loud
Yes.
enough for you? Are you?
Yeah.
Every time I get loud, it's like, Jeff, you're too loud. Jeff, oh, you're too quiet.
Actually,
Jeff.
you're
Cool.
moderately perfect.
Fuck you.
No, I'm being honest.
Jeff,
Fuck
switch with me.
you. Fine. I'll switch with you. Get the fucking woman.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I've
switch
been-
spots.
I've been
You
sick.
happy, Internet?
Okay.
You happy? I'm done with this shit.
Yeah,
That's actually really
Jeff,
good, though.
yeah.
You're really good.
No, because your normal highs are about normal mediums right now.
I hate
Yeah.
And mine
I
comes
know,
up
no,
as
There is
normal.
so much anger in me for my friends that I don't need.
All right,
enemies.
that's enough out of Jeff and all of his anger for
So-
us. Brent, tell us about your anger for us.
Brett, Jeff.
I have no anger.
You have no nothing because you're playing this
There
crazy
is
game
no-
that's giving us words and I don't
There
know what
is
they are.
no anger.
Oh,
There is a
I can't
reason.
read, but Brent can go on his thing.
Well, I mean,
Well, he just turned it off.
Yeah,
like
but
a
I'm
response.
effective at communicating and doing
little
more than one thing
backstory.
at
Jeff
once.
was very invested in my copy of the Marvel's Omnibus. And
I was reading. I like reading. Is
yes,
that a problem?
but no, it's not that. It's just during a
When it's
podcast, we
just
want
comics,
you to be
yes.
interested in, just invested in recording. That's
I
all
can
it is.
talk and read.
Yes.
Yeah, but you couldn't.
You really
We
could.
have never tried it.
We
just
just
tried
did.
before.
We
What did
literally
try?
just did.
What have we
What?
tried? What have we
You
tried?
What did we try?
What did we
did
try?
Okay.
You
What did we
almost
try?
blindly
What did we
gave
try?
Scott your
Try.
credit
What
card
did we try?
information.
Credit cards? What have we tried?
So anyway,
Okay.
speaking
What?
about giving credit cards over the internet
You should
You should-
totally give us
No,
stuff.
please don't.
and shut down by the FCC. Anyway,
Anyway,
So, yeah.
Brent, tell him a little bit about yourself.
well, I like long walks on the beach.
I was expecting this.
And I like fairies. And I like being in small places with crowded people.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
Copyright, as John would like to say.
Actually, no, you can't get
Trademark.
sued.
It's only copyright
if you sing
infringement if Disney owns it.
you can't get sued if you sing
What?
it. If you play it on the air, you can get sued.
Oh yeah, no. If
Then
you're
why,
doing it-
like all your old videos, I remember you saying that song's copyrighted.
Oh no, that's because they were just very. Anyway, that's for another time.
John, you're adorable.
It's called going that extra step to save your ass.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, so
It's like me
So,
buying a
yeah.
Jeep.
We're-
It's physically incapable
in
of
this
speeding.
episode today, we're very much on the fly. We're only going to do a half hour or so when it comes to recording, but we're hoping to do longer podcasts and have more shows on the show. I know right now...
More
on
efficiency.
Yes, more efficiency. But I
I
know,
got
like...
drunk today.
You did.
Yeah.
That's a story we'll tell in a minute. But what happened was...
Just kidding.
I bought a lot
when
of
it comes
herbal
to
remedies.
this, when it comes to Dinnerman and Associates, we're looking to be more than just a gaming channel. We're looking to be more or less an all-around nerdiness channel where we have
I just realized the
multiple
internet knows my
shows.
name.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll bleep it out.
Keep going on.
We knew your name when we started the freaking Dinnerman channel, and we played our first game, and we introduced everyone.
Yeah, but not my
Guys.
real name.
Okay, so
Damn,
we're
I
looking to
should know
have
now.
pretty much a majority of things going on, a variety, if you will, stuff like tabletop stuff, card games,
Card games.
video
card
games.
Most likely we're going to get into card games before we ever get into tabletop.
Yeah, that's actually
Oh,
show.
yeah,
Brent,
tabletop-
that's all on
tabletop's
you
far
until
away.
when you want to get the games set up. Like you want to get Cards Against Humanity, Munchkin, because I have Munchkin.
Yeah,
we
John,
can get
where are we
that
going to
set
play
up.
all this?
Oh
we
my
only
goodness,
have Jeff's basement.
John
Yeah.
has Munchkin.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I have Pirate Munchkin floating around in the back of my
I
truck.
have-
I have
Headphones
Axe Cop
case.
Munchkin.
I think I have Apps Cop or
Cop.
Super Munchkin.
Axe
But
Cop.
anyway,
I
Axe
can
Cop.
combine our
Guys.
Munchkins.
Yes, that's
Let
right.
our
Jeff, I
Munchkins
forgot you bought that.
combine.
Up top. I bought the expansion for mine.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna
Forgot
have
that.
too many Munchkins.
All
that's
right,
gonna be the name of the
all right.
episode.
No,
But-
well,
No, it's gonna be Drunchkin.
Yeah, Drunchkin, too many
too
Drunchkins.
many. Yeah, too many.
It
Drunchkins.
was about
because
that
it can be
time.
all of us with
All right.
all of the games we have. We can have that many people playing.
Yes.
It
All
can
right,
take forever.
derailed,
Yeah.
guys, we
all right.
derailed. Our train is
I
dead.
think we should.
I really
restart
enjoy
this.
those animal sounds over.
No,
our
I
names.
think we're good. All right, so yeah. Anyway, the
That
purpose
wasn't
of
a
this
jump cut at all.
particular thing was to talk about the upcoming, or as you'll see this video in the future, it already was released, Injustice.
Can I finish off the point I was gonna make before?
No, we're talking about Injustice
Before
now.
we do that, I just
We're
want
talking about Injustice.
comic books, video games, movies, etc. Done.
Yes,
Okay.
everything. That's
Everything. All the things. Injustice talk. So, Injustice is coming out tomorrow. Probably for you guys it's already out, since this is going to be going through the land of editing and shit like that.
Yeah, good job, John. Take forever.
I
God,
know.
why isn't it done right now? Why am I not listening to it while we're listening and
Because
recording ourselves?
shut up.
Infinitesimal paradoxal time
Stop
travel
it.
feedback.
So, yeah. So the main topic of today is Injustice
Better
is one of
keep it in
those
there.
games where basically...
It's Mortal Kombat meets DC
Exactly.
universe.
However,
Nothing but
However,
DC.
not Mortal Kombat versus the DC
Yeah,
universe,
it's just
which was a
complete
shit
DC
game.
universe, of which they're pulling characters from far off DC
I
universe,
love-
like Ares and Frost Witch. Or
I know,
whatever her name
that's
is.
cool.
Killer Frost.
Killer Frost.
I
Frost
love
Witch.
that. But we're gonna
Jack
be
Frost?
Yeah, Jack Frost.
so one of the things, since we're gonna be doing a Shippuden showdown of that, and by the way,
Eventually, with my
eventually-
fight stick and a newly revamped
Showdown.
Oh yes, we will also start issuing Shipupu duels, of which I challenge people and other people challenge others to a legitimate tournament or fight or some other just violent video game beatdown.
is
to
this the
show
thing that we
supremacy.
referred with the belt, or is that? No.
Well,
No.
that will be the Grand Shipupu
The Grand
Mastery
Shipupu-
thing, whatever.
the
Yeah,
Grand
we don't
Shipupu
even know what
Showdown.
we're doing on that yet.
Basically, long story short, we have a belt. We're gonna hold it as like the Shippuden Championship. Basically, that's what it is.
And we'll become nerdy WWE.
Anyway, so
Like Rooster Teeth.
sort of.
please shut
Only
your face
mine's-
right now.
Only mine's- only
Scott
mine's
says
more.
like freaking 5 minutes long, like this rant thing.
Well,
I
no, that's
opened
'cause
my
you're
mouth for
referencing.
2
He was
seconds.
making a point, but you were just
Yeah, you're
being
just like-
snarky.
Oh, look at you ripping off stuff. Like when I was making fun of John for that entire week when he was sounding nothing but like
Tobuscus.
nothing but Tobuscus.
And then
Yeah.
I stopped because I realized,
Yes.
holy shit, I sounded like
Yeah,
Tobuscus. I'm gonna stop.
The illusion was shattered.
Copyright.
Anyway,
The Doctor.
with that said, when it comes to Injustice, we're big fans of comic books, obviously. We like Marvel. DC.
Fuck DC.
I like DC.
Except for Green Lantern.
I like DC. You
Yeah.
like Green Lantern mainly.
Yeah, I like the Green Lantern universe. They're not DC.
I'm
They're
apparently
Green Lantern.
like the only one I know of who enjoys Superman.
Superman isn't that bad. I mean,
I don't
Scott
enjoy-
Snyder's doing Superman Unchained now, and that seems like it's going to be really good. But then again, I am a huge fanboy of Scott Snyder and everything he does. But yeah, what we're going to talk about is mainly... Injustice seems like, to me, more or less, a game that is surrounded around the concept of who would win in a fight between your favorite superheroes. Obviously, Jeff is laughing really hard at something.
No, because I wish he had on video. Because he grasp at the air, like he's like trying to like.
I've never.
This is our moment.
He's like,
This is the moment.
He's like, this is it's the fight.
The final countdown.
You gotta fight!
I don't remember the rest.
I don't know where he was
No.
going.
No, there's a song that goes.
You gotta fight! Boom, 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 boom,
You got the touch. You got the
Oh yeah,
power.
you got the You
From
got the-
Transformers.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yes,
So-
that was the first
so-
time that
Now
was
let's
ever
get back on the
used.
topic of what I was
So-
saying was sorry for interrupting you.
There's
Jeff.
gonna be a lot of interruptions in these podcasts.
We're gonna have
in
to
case
try and
you
cut
didn't.
that down, but anyway,
No.
so
Well, that's
when it
what
comes
you get
to-
when everything is done without a script.
when it comes, there was no real script for this,
You
so
don't
there was
need
no
a
script.
script.
I just said
Yes,
that.
yes. We literally just did this on the fly. Anyway,
I'm gonna
so
start trying to
Injustice is, in my
After
eyes
dinner.
at least, and I hope you guys agree, it's almost in that same vein of like deciding, like you and your friends arguing, saying who would win in a fight, this person or this person, and now you can actually
Morgan
take that
Freeman.
and apply it to a video game. And I was gonna say, out of all of the DC characters in this game, if they were all pitted against each other in a battle royale, who would win?
Oh, like with their actual universal powers and whatnot.
With their
Not-
actual
well,
universal
not
powers.
the game.
Well,
Not like game physics.
I
like-
want to say
Actually, yeah, John.
they
Google,
apparently
Google a list of everybody in the game.
exactly.
I'm going with Ares because Superman's
He
one.
is a god of war.
Can you stop?
Can I first, before you give your choice, I'm gonna bring up the characters.
Yes,
so
but I
that-
know who's in the game.
All right. Well, yeah, because
I
you've
know.
done
Let
the
me,
research.
since I know, can I go first?
Can I say the list? I have it right here. So the character roster consists of Aquaman,
Boo.
Ares, Bane, Batman, Black Adam,
Batman!
Catwoman,
Meow.
Cyborg, Deathstroke, Doomsday, The Flash, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, Hawkgirl, The Joker, Killer Frost, Lex Luthor, Nightwing, Raven, Shazam, Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
Thunder thighs.
Thunder Fires.
I like how you kept counting them all on one hand without actually counting.
Because I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, I know. It's the way your brain
I'm like
proceeds reading off a list.
reading,
You're
derp,
like,
derp, derp.
plot point 1, plot point 2, plot point 3.
But the
My
thing
hands
is,
do nothing.
apparently in the story mode at least, they're going to explain why like the Joker can take on the Flash and still come out alive.
Yeah, that I was actually
they,
curious. I'm like,
they apparently explained that. Also, there's like some weird plot points, like the Joker in the comics. Spoiler alert! For the Injustice game, he like gets impaled by Superman, then comes like later on in the game, apparently comes back and Harley Quinn's like, "You're not the Joker." He's like, "I totally am the Joker," and then she's like, "I kill you because I'm living a better life without the Joker now."
Oh, that's how they're playing off the two of them fighting.
Yeah,
So-
and then there's
well, I mean, you've
Domestic
basically
dispute.
read all of the comics.
I've read the comics and watched the trailers. There's also a thing with Green Lantern, which, like, for some reason, there's a yellow version of Hal Jordan. A yellow
Yes.
A
version.
Sinestro Hal Jordan?
Yes, there's
I
always
like
been
this.
that.
I really like
and,
this.
There's every Lantern version of Hal Jordan
Yes.
because he's Hal Jordan. He's the supreme Lantern
Okay,
for the
fair.
time being. Until Kyle.
So, yeah. Then there's going to be a battle between the Amazons and the Atlanteans and all that.
Yeah.
Spoilers
Hot
for
girl
everyone.
on
Just
girl
watch the
action.
trailers. You can find
But-
it. But going back to my theory of if everyone was put against in a giant battle
Royal Rumble
orgy.
Battle
over the top,
Royale.
not an orgy, because
Battle orgy, okay.
no, it would be a battle royale. Over the
Free-for-all.
top rope, you get eliminated, sort of shit.
Okay,
It's a-
I don't give a
it's-
fuck about wrestling right now.
it's a free-for-all.
Okay, I'd have to go with Ares because I love Superman. He is overpowered, but the thing is, he's weak against magic.
So
And
you want the
Ares-
giant blue thing to win?
Actually, in the game, he's has black.
Yo, he's
armor on.
all. Come on, John. He's
blue
in
black.
a Mortal Kombat designed game.
I'm
He's gonna look
pretty
as demonic
sure-
and badass as possible.
I'm pretty sure people know Ares better as just the actual god of war.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Ares, the god of war.
The only person that I would think would be able to really like take him on would be Hawkgirl because I think that she has the
Do
weapon.
they have magic? I don't remember if the Hawk people have
No,
magic.
I think if I remember, I watched. This is what I'm getting from Justice League Unlimited and all that jazz. She has a weapon that like is a special like metal
okay.
that takes away magic, like damage magic.
Oh, he can just eat magic?
Like their weapons eat magic.
He just devours these. Just
And-
Oh,
Here's
so it's
a-
like a chocolate eating sword.
just
well, you know, except it's a mallet.
Yeah, I know, except for it's
Alright,
man.
well, okay, Scott. Who's your pick?
I don't know. You go. You have somewhat of an idea.
All right. Well, honestly, I would say Batman But again, I always say Batman. I love Batman way too much.
We're gonna get Batman.
So I'm gonna get out of that, and I'm gonna look through here and possibly if it's gonna be somewhat because I always say Batman for everything, and I'm way too much of a fanboy, and I don't
exactly.
like
As long as you give
exactly.
reasons,
I want to say Green Lantern, but I need to look at the full list and weigh every possibility.
Honestly, if I was gonna say anyone, like from this list, I would probably want to say Deathstroke. I really like Deathstroke. Just I could see him
that's
destroying the shit out of everything.
But that's because
Superman?
he's the DC
Ares,
Deadpool.
really?
He's actually pretty powerful, Deathstroke.
Yeah.
I've been reading the Team 7 comics. If anyone has been reading those are actually pretty cool. It's the only DC thing I read right now. But it's still
You really gotta
he's
get
actually
like,
pretty
Birds of Prey
strong
and stuff.
Oh. Batman's cool and all, but he's bad.
Yeah, he's Batman.
He's
Batman. There's only so much money can buy, John.
Hasn't he
No.
beaten Deathstroke?
Oh.
Like in fist
Batman?
combat? Yeah.
Has he?
The story
I
about
think so.
Jeff Johns at Fourth World.
Scott.
Did I mention my lack of not even knowledge of who that is?
Black
Scott and I are Marvel people.
The guy
We
who wrote
don't
Blackest Night.
Do
Green Lantern. Yeah.
Ooh.
I
He
mean,
was
I've
at
only
Fourth
picked
World.
up
That's
a
cool.
few DC comics.
I was
but
waiting
mean,
for it to be another Batman, John.
I've seen.
Another Batman.
He was with
like-
Scott Snyder though.
I know that there's a history between Batman and Deathstroke. They're
Right,
usually- 'cause they're
yeah.
humans.
Yeah.
But still,
No,
they're
I don't watch
humans.
the shows.
There's a
I
God
don't
of-
watch the
I mean,
movies.
The only other person that could see maybe
Marvel.
taking on this thing would be Doomsday.
I want
Because
Marvel to make a good
Doomsday is Doomsday.
Oh my
He's
god,
a-
if anyone plays Marvel Heroes, comment and I'll be your friend.
Let's take a look.
'Cause
Doomsday
Marvel Heroes
has
is going to be awesome.
Almost killed Superman,
Yay.
but he fought him at like night, so he didn't have the power of the sun. And like he was that bullshit like, hey, his heart just kind of stopped beating that fast.
Oh yeah,
Why
his
would
heartbeat.
biology ever do that? I don't know, but
Yeah.
he's Superman.
Because it can
Yeah, because
happen.
Doomsday. That's another one where
But
you automatically pick him, going, "Look at that thing! It's
Did
gonna
you see
break
the
your
Doomsday
face."
finisher?
Yeah, he punches
Holy
in
shit!
the earth,
Oh
then
yeah,
turns
punches
around.
you through, and then
It's just like,
I love the out of the ring hits. Like,
oh,
did you?
the level hits.
Yeah, like if you go to the end of the level and have a strong hit, they
Yeah,
like
you hit 'em
you
off
can
the
Arkham
section.
Asylum. Like you go in, you will be beaten by a crocodile, Two-Face, and then another one.
I like
you
that.
get
That's
hit.
cool.
You get hit and you get thrown into what's his name, Scarecrow's room, and he injects you.
oh, that's
So
awesome.
Then he
the
grows
whole-
big and just like smashes the shit out of you into another, and you're like, wait, what the fuck just
Oh,
happened?
that's just the That's just the.
That is why I
transition
love
hit.
this game because they've taken
Oh.
they take so many like little attributes
But John,
from
that's
the
just the
world
transition
of
hit.
the character itself and just bring it together and make
Yeah,
it
I'm going to
something
probably
amazing.
mention.
Yes,
like,
but that's
all the
simple
little
though. That's
things
just a
I know.
transition
I'm
hit.
curious
I
as to
thought
what
it
the
was
Green
that.
Lantern one is going to be.
I thought that was his level. Like
I know,
you
I
got
know.
hit into some stuff, and then you landed in the Scarecrow room,
No,
and
just
you're
there.
fighting with crazy stuff happening. That would
No,
be awesome.
no,
I
he
would
just
love
does some
that.
damage.
Where it's like, yeah, choose your level correctly. If you choose the freaking Arkham Asylum level and you end up in Scarecrow's room, you're gonna
Some of
have
the-
a bad time.
Some of the things you could just
Now-
survive through. Other things like falling off buildings, getting
There are
smashed in,
things you
getting
can't
hit by a
undo.
train, and for some reason that train derailing and smashing in. I'm like, yeah, Catwoman wouldn't survive that.
No, what I love is you can loop throughout the levels.
Fair
You
enough.
can go back to the first chunk and then go back through the piece you've already destroyed, and it just re-destroys. It's not already destroyed.
But my favorite one is I'm not sure what it is. It might be the Fortress of Solitude, but you get smacked through to the Phantom Zone, which is where everyone, like every villain the Kryptonians have ever thrown in is like there. That's like the worst prison, and you're just like mauled by spears.
Wait,
and shit.
is the Phantom Zone that weird plane of glass that's floating
Yes.
in space? Everyone's just trapped in there?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
But it's like
All right, well,
horrific.
That's actually really cool.
Scott,
Oh yeah,
You've
that's
been
what
holding
they
it
threw
off.
Jim Henson.
take a look at the list
I
here.
guess.
Yes.
All right, so
I remember
Brent, do
that.
you have an option at all of what you would who would win in this giant battle royale out of the
People.
group of people?
I don't. Deadpool.
Watch.
He'd break into the DC
So
universe.
He can break the
So
fourth wall, so
Deathstroke
he...
then.
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't say that at all.
What
I'm
happens
joking.
if you just throw Deadpool
I am
on the
talking.
sun?
No, I am talking about Wade Wilson, not the completely and obviously
Slade Wilson?
different Slade Wilson.
Really?
Look,
Yeah.
see?
I never knew that fully.
Deathstroke's
Alright,
full
let's see.
name is Slade Wilson.
So
Deathstroke
that's
the
more.
Terminator, Slade Wilson, also known as the Terminator.
Wow,
It's
DC.
sad that he's not.
I still
No,
love
no. Screw that. That's Marvel. They stole Deathstroke. He's the Deathstroke came first, and then he's like, I want a Deathstroke person.
He
then he
did?
made.
Yeah,
And he was like,
Deathstroke-
I just want to
Oh.
make him
Deathstroke
funny.
came a couple
Yeah,
of years
and then
before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he won his own Deathstroke person. Then
Wow,
he made him
DC.
funny.
You couldn't even save your own character.
No,
Shut
it
the
wasn't.
hell up,
Marvel
Scott.
made him better.
Scott is,
With the
Scott,
humor.
you know
They-
Scott
they
is
really
his
did.
snarkiness. And
Yes, and it's DC.
it's his you
They
mad
just
bros
make up-
personality.
They just make up shit. Like, they don't follow any real guidelines. They just make
DC,
up their
well,
own.
they do follow
Make
it.
up shit in
They
a
make
comic
up
book.
their own guy. Well,
Oh
Come
my goodness!
Marvel at least has real-world plausibilities. They make
Yes,
sure of that.
because you
which
know
is-
that's zombie universe.
Wait.
Doesn't
Uh,
matter. It
wait,
doesn't
no,
matter.
wait,
All
before-
that matters is that Marvel has the Stark pad and the Stark Mac and
Wait,
the
before-
Stark
before
phone.
we continue-
And anything in our world that starts with an I is replaced with Stark
So
because Tony Stark is Apple.
Before
and
we-
it's awesome.
before we
It is.
continue, also, Scott, you were
Yes?
saying that they follow a realistic guideline in Marvel.
Somewhat.
Okay, so Brent, what was the one part in Spider-Man that you got pissed off at?
Which part?
Yeah,
the,
John.
the,
That's
the Dr. Octavius part.
Oh, where Dr. Octavius uses science to implant his mind into Peter Parker's.
Hey, John. Do you know what
And
science
what
can
happens
now?
from that?
What?
Well, he will just actually switch his minds with
Marvel
Dr.
hates.
Octavius.
We've gone over the fact that Marvel hates Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. They love Spider-Man. They hate Peter Parker.
They do,
Don't
they
get me
do.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want to punch Peter Parker for being emo, but he has a right to be emo.
I'm looking at you, Tobey Maguire.
But like
Pizza
the
time.
shit that they put him through. Oh hey, I sold my marriage to the devil. Why? Because that's a thing.
He's done. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
hey,
that's not realistic.
I
in the
sold
slightest,
my marriage to the devil. Oh, hey, I was killed in the Ultimate Comics. Oh, hey, I was killed in the regular comics.
hey, I'm
I
black
was
now.
cast as Tobey Maguire.
Oh hey,
Honestly.
no. But not only did he his body was stolen and he died in Doc old body, but then I'm pretty sure he went to hell because he made a deal with the devil, and that made him so.
He
straight
made
to
a deal with Mephisto.
Okay, he made a deal with
Mephisto.
Mephisto. I forgot. There's Marvel has 300 million devils.
Nah.
Yeah, because that's really.
But there's only one Jesus.
Okay.
He teamed up with Ghost Rider once. It was awesome.
this is
Neat.
This is.
And then there was
That-
that
that
one
is
time when
neat.
Spider-Man teamed up with Obama.
Yeah, that happened too. Anyway, back to DC. I'd have to say Raven, because she's the daughter of a demon.
You do.
Granted,
Is
knowing
this
nothing
because-
else about DC, and that Raven goes Athras
Alright, well,
Metro
at least-
Zinthos, and she's also from Athras.
I mean, Trigon is pretty
And,
badass.
I
Trigon
will,
is
That's
badass.
I will commend you,
right.
however, for admitting you don't know much about DC. However, you know Raven. Therefore,
Raven.
but
She's
Cyborg as well is in this game too. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Cyborg
he's
is
Cyborg.
a cyborg.
He's in the Justice
I
League.
mean,
I was
game.
thinking
He can
that
shoot
too.
a rocket
No,
from his
no, he
shoe,
put-
yes.
When
But-
I started thinking about my
Let's
character,
not-
he
let's
popped
not
up
bring
as
it-
the first alternative because I'm like, all right. What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm standing.
Oh,
I was gonna
I
just say
heard you
watch
go, I
out for
must
the light,
stop.
by the way.
Call
Okay.
Cyborg.
I was gonna go Cyborg, so I'm like, yo, Cyborg's, totally cool. He's a
Can we please not
robot.
bring up Teen
This
Titans
is
because then we're gonna have to
Cyborg.
talk about the new one.
But yeah, I think Raven would actually be a formidable foe.
Anyway,
Because she does have full power over dark negative force, crazy magic everywhere.
well,
This is fact.
also, so
And Ares doesn't.
let's also.
I
The
have
one other
no
thing I
full
want
He's
idea.
just a Greek
Scott,
god.
do you,
They were as
you've
flawed as
decided or
humans.
no?
Oh yeah, that for my,
I read it in
full
history.
powers aside, Raven could give everyone a good ass run for their
Okay,
money.
so
Would you like
you and
that?
It
you
would probably end in everybody dead with Mr. Rogers winning, but
hello neighbor.
We're doing the Ultimate Showdown now.
But anyway, so
had to.
basically,
Thank you, Jeff, for taking all of our vague references and making them up.
I know, and trying to weed out the people who actually know what they are. They'll be like, I know that reference.
son of a bitch, Jeff.
They'll go, it's been so long since I've listened to Lemon Party, a great
Lemon
band."
Demon.
Lemon Demon.
Lemon Party's the fucking website. You son of a bitch.
Why would you
Guys,
correct that? Why would you
guys.
correct me, John? I was so close to getting them to do it. They were gonna Google it.
No.
They were gonna
I
do
will
it.
not let this channel be responsible for the scarring of children's minds.
But
This
they
is
were
not
gonna
for
go.
children. This is not for
This
children.
is not for children at all. Little
This is
Thulis
great
as
and for
fuck.
mature.
That
I
reminds me
say
of
fuck
that.
all
that
the time.
That reminds me of that awesome song from Barney, 2 Girls, 1 Cup. It's a song about sharing, of course.
Yep.
And it's about these 2 girls who share this 1 cup in a very loving way.
Okay, moving on.
So now that Brent brought
So
it up,
now that we're
Cake farts?
no, stop it. We're letting
we were
this
talking
devolve.
about Gods Among Us?
Yes, so
Call the train wreck, John. You just go with
Injustice.
it.
Okay, so
Okay,
we're
okay,
gonna.
calm down.
All right, so
Yes.
we've decided on that. So I might as well ask, what characters are you guys picking?
Raven.
Raven.
I already
Is
knew
that
Brent was
so?
I'll most
Obviously,
likely end up
you're
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
I'm either going to be.
You can pick more than one, by the way, if you choose to be.
I'm either going to be Doomsday or Superman.
Okay, Doomsday or Superman for
They
Jeff.
should make a tag team download content patch thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go Batman, Nightwing. Those are my 2, and then maybe
I need to perfect Bane so I can break you.
I will laugh. I will laugh so hard in the
I'll
Shapupu
even
showdown if he
attempt-
does a backbreaker and just pulls like a Nightfall.
I will attempt to learn
He
some
does.
insulting Spanish words
No, if
and
he can do that.
sentences while playing as Bane so I can shout them at you. While we're recording.
Ese puto!
I can't wait to
Someone in the comments gonna be like,
Play.
you just said dat jackass or something like that.
No, you said that bitch.
Yeah, okay.
How about you just
Puto.
stop?
Puta.
I can't wait for Russian Grundy missions.
Solomon
the
Grundy
missions.
kind of
Oh, okay.
dropped the ball on that one.
Yes, Solomon Grundy Russian missions. Because it was Red Dawn, right? The name of the comic.
I don't know.
Red Sun.
Red
Red
Sun.
Sun.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But he was there was Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman were Russian, and but
Okay, for all of you that don't really know, Red Sun is an arc of the Elseworld dimension of DC where it poses the question, the fun, delightful question of
What if?
What if Superman, Batman, and all these other superheroes were born or crash landed or found or created or however
in Russia.
In
Yeah.
Soviet Russia.
in Mother Russia?
Which is funny.
Which reminds me
In
of good
Soviet-
old communist Spider-Man.
I want to know
Spider-Man,
who's the one who came up with that. Like, just
Spider-Man
why
They-
not?
does
they made a
whatever
thing on
the
it.
government says.
No, I know. But
They
like,
explained, back when they were doing it, they were like, yeah, what if?
Just the right size.
What if Superman,
communism
the
is
all-American
right
poster boy, landed in its
Everybody
complete
has the
opposite
same size
counterpart?
web. Look out. It's communist
Okay.
Spider-Man.
So, honestly, I'm saying I'm gonna go.
Woo!
You guys kept that going.
Oh yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
I'm
say,
tired of bullshit.
honestly, for me, it's from looking at the list. I gotta go. Obviously, Nightwing, Batman.
Shoddy Nightwing.
Too late.
Nope.
Ooh, I might do Harley
Maybe
Quinn.
Green Arrow. I might go Green Arrow. That would be cool.
Green Arrow looks
Ha,
like he's
you
very
wanna
hard
be
to play as, John,
DC's
because he's
Hawkeye.
nothing but arrow, like all different arrows or schmacky stick.
Yeah,
I just
it's
hope
still worth a shot.
I
I mean,
feel like
it's
they're
like
gonna put-
playing as like.
Green Lantern's not going to be as good as he should be because
I feel like there's
limitations.
gonna be an orange version of Sinestro. So Scott's gonna be just like.
Oh,
What did you
an
do?
orange Lantern skin for
Okay,
any of them,
so-
and I'll be happy. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Third
Sinestro's in
question
there.
I have to pose to you guys. Downloadable content. What do you want to see as a downloadable content character? A downloadable content level? Stop it.
I want to see if it registers.
It probably did, but anyway,
Good.
downloadable content characters, levels, or missions.
Well, Scott, I know what
I
character
bought
Scott
the game
wants.
so I could get the fight stick. That's the only real reason. Otherwise, I could care less.
Are you getting the season pass for the characters?
I was just saying,
Not
still,
yet.
like, if
Okay.
any, like how Battle Royale, All-Stars
Oh,
Battle Royale
I
does,
love
like,
that
the
game. Yeah.
Isaac Clarke
I
and
know,
Zeus.
Yes.
I know exactly who Scott's won.
They have got their game in check. I am
I love
so
that.
proud
Scott
of PlayStation
wants-
All-Stars.
Scott wants...
Scott I want
wants
an Agent
the
Orange.
Yeah,
He wants Agent
I
Orange.
want Larfleeze. I want to fight as
He
a
is
crazy
he's the
baboon monkey thing of doom.
He is the Lantern
Orange
of
one.
Greed, the only Lantern of Greed, because
Because mine.
greed. It's mine.
yes, I wouldn't mind Atrocitus because Red Lantern.
Oh yeah, he was red.
Atrocitus? Okay.
Yeah, the Lantern franchise.
Okay.
There you go. DLC bundle
No,
pack.
no. Let's
Too
keep
much.
out. Let's keep
Well,
out
no,
Blackest Night
no,
and
I'm
Brightest
saying,
Day there, buddy.
No, I'm saying like you have Agent Orange. I totally
You
forgot
get a
his name
symbol from
already.
each
Red
of them.
Lantern. No, like you have a Red Lantern character, an Orange Lantern character. Who else is a good, effective Lantern out of their universe?
the Love Lantern.
Yeah, Star
Sapphire.
Sapphire has to be in there. They can't go with Compassion. the Indigo tribe, because they're still native and untranslatable and barely there. Hope is useless without a Green Lantern present. They mostly have
So like
spaces.
tag team then, if that was the case.
They could be like no, they wouldn't do that.
You know who I don't want to see? I don't want to see Brother Blood because I don't like him.
Who was Brother Blood?
Do you remember in Teen Titans? He was
Yeah.
he was the guy.
Brother-
I know.
Oh,
he was head of
that
it.
guy!
I
Fuck
don't
that
remember
guy!
what he
Yeah,
did,
no,
though.
but he was he wanted to copy Cyborg stuff in the
Yeah, I know exactly.
in the actual DC comics. He's actually more after Raven. He's actually more like Slade was when.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be after Raven? It's supreme galactic power.
Yeah, but you have to live under Trigon, and Trigon's kind of a dick.
So
Speaking of which, that's what I want in the game. I want to be able to play as Trigon.
Or have him be like a have him be like a level
boss
where
battle.
Yeah, a boss battle.
I'd be
level
like
technically.
Master Hand boss
he
battle.
might have
Yeah,
another
of which that
character.
was the other thing I was going for with the Lantern pack. You get a couple of characters, you get skins. You can have all
that would be
you
nice.
can have all the Lantern skins
You know what
for
I've always
everyone.
wanted them to do?
But
I've
you add
always
like
wanted
2 or
to do
3
an
characters
alternate
and then
universe Joker.
levels.
That would be cool,
What?
and then they give a different Lantern skin for each character.
Yeah, for
based
all the
on what
Lantern
they
ones,
would
you
be.
can have like alternate ones.
Well,
Whereas
No,
now-
but I mean, like,
yeah.
if you do, like, for,
Lex
like,
Luthor.
whatever Batman's
Lex Luthor?
Lantern would be.
Oh,
Lex
you're
Luthor's
saying the
Lex
Lantern.
whole
Luthor,
entire-
actually in the Bright
I like
Light,
that a lot
they were
better.
given a lot of them were given rings,
Right.
and Lex Luthor got the Will one because no one's gonna stop him from doing
No, Lex
So-
Luthor got orange.
shit. You got orange?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Jeff, I've been trying
like,
to find
yeah,
a
no,
Morpheus
that's what-
figure everywhere.
No, he
They're
got
like,
yellow.
we've got the orange
Oh,
Lex
When it
Luthor.
comes to
Yeah,
lantern,
well-
when it comes to lantern knowledge, I usually refer to Scott because he loves the lantern.
Yes, it's a good.
Brent,
What's up, yo?
aside from a Trigon level, what would you like to see as DLC?
Like I said, the thing that we were just talking
correspond with mine, but
like-
expanded to everyone gets their lantern version.
Okay.
Yeah, if there was like a Lantern version for
There we
like
go. It would be that.
Batman
It would be
and
the
Superman
Blackest
and
Night,
Labrador and Herpaderp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darkest Night,
oh,
Brightest
I
Day
want-
DLC pack.
I want our, that's it. I want our good friend Herpaderp.
Sure
be in
to
it.
derp rice. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a story we need to tell like, right
Razal
now.
Okay,
So,
we're
Jeff-
we're gonna start the story.
We've told this. It was in the Budokai one. I don't know if it's gonna be there, but
Anyway.
we're going over time. I
So-
don't-
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, the story goes
Well, our
that
friend
I
comes soon.
invited John and Brent over to my house, and we were just hanging out. And Brent and John were arguing for at least half an hour about the proper pronunciation. Thank you.
Of
Ra's al Ghul.
now you call it Ra's al Ghul, and based on Batman Beyond, it's known that he hates when people call him Ra's al Ghul. It's really like the Middle Eastern pronunciation is Ra's, or it's like Ra's al Ghul, something of that nature. Where it's
Rice
like
al Julio?
Yes,
you
exactly.
said it as
Rice
It's-
al Julio.
let me think. It's
And I'm
it's
just like-
Ra's al Ghul. That's it.
Then I just turn to him like,
We can
okay,
make a
friends.
shirt.
Yes.
That I'm just like, okay, my friends. So he's the Owl's of Ghul, and John just like done. He's done with this conversation.
I'm
He's
just like, no, we're done.
yeah, I don't care how you pronounce it. I don't know. So I just turn to Brent. I just go, so our good friend Sherp the Derp, and he just loses it.
I just lost it.
He's on
I'm
my
like,
couch. He almost rolled off. He's laughing his ass off, and it was glorious because I'm just sitting there, Sherp the Derp. I didn't even
and he
move.
had like the serious face, and as soon as he did it, I just kind of went, nope, I'm done. I can't
the
do this
barriers broke,
conversation.
and his laughter
Like,
rang.
okay, it's the equivalent to like, there's this one time in one of
I
like
broke
my
John.
BOCES class that I took, a film class, where I almost got in a fight with this kid. We were
You
like
too?
arguing. We were arguing, and all of a sudden this one kid walks in and goes, "I gotta take a piss," and I just instantly lost it.
You know it's gold.
What?
My DLC thought I just had up.
Go on. You could explain.
Costume skin for Batman. It replaces you with either Hank or Dean from the Venture Brothers.
Yes.
Dressed as Batman. I don't remember
Yes.
which one is which.
I just
can
like
never
that.
remember because they're
No,
always.
I like that
Yo,
because
that's awesome. You just see Hank just coming out with his Batman mask.
T-Bone,
Ow.
get on that.
Like,
Oh, actually, I'd also
like
like
in
to
his
see the
intro,
Terry
he's like
Maguire
prepared to
Batman
be destroyed. Ow, I
from
caught my lip
Batman
on the
Beyond
mask.
Batman.
Yeah, that would be
That would be
The
a
whole
cool
Batman
DLC.
collection.
That would be.
Batman
Batman
Beyond
Batman
no,
would be
Batman
a
Beyond
DLC.
Skins already
Yeah,
out.
he would be a.
Is
He'll be
it?
a DLC.
Yeah, no, it's already out.
It's already announced?
No, I mean like you play as Terry Maguire. That would be
Oh,
fine.
no, they're not going to do that.
That would-
That's
Oh.
not going to happen. That's
Yeah,
another
no,
Batman.
that's what I was saying.
John, that's like having two
They-
Chojis on the character select board for
I know.
Shipupu Showdown
Oh, did
3
you hear about
thingy.
No, but instead
Did
it
you
would
hear about
actually
the new
make
skins?
sense because it is a completely different
yes,
Batman.
it is a different one. But
Okay.
but they're seeing it as that's just the Batman.
All right. Well,
In a different suit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
just
Batman.
say
silly.
He
I would
throws
like
things,
to.
he punches.
I'm gonna put mine in.
Yes.
Pretty
Favorite?
simple for characters.
I want all of them.
No. For characters, one, I want Red Hood. I would like Red Hood in the game.
That would be a Joker
Maybe.
costume switch.
No, Red Hood. Like, Red Hood
Oh,
is
wait, no,
in
yeah,
from
that's
under the Red
Nightwing,
Hood.
if anyone.
From,
Yeah, it would be a Nightwing alternative.
It would be a Nightwing alternative. I'd still like that. Maybe,
But yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe I'd also like Damian Wayne.
What's the name of the guy I'm thinking of?
Could you imagine? I
Damian
just
Wayne would
imagine
be
doing
nice from
that,
New
like
52.
you said.
And
And
then-
like 3 different Robins. It's just like
Yeah, what?
all the different Robins.
Robin.
Like,
Just
Even
all of
Dark
them.
Knight Robin, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Robin.
yeah, like a Joseph Gordon-Levitt costume.
He's just standing there going, "Whoa,
Why am I here? He just
What
picks
is
up a
going on?
blunderbuss from Looper and just shoots the Joker.
That would be neat if they just had access to all of
Oh,
Joseph
man.
Gordon-Levitt's
I'm trying to think of a
film
name of
career
a
as
guy.
his
I can't
weaponry.
remember his name, but he's like immortal.
And
And
then he
he's.
incepts.
Oh, the dude that's old as time and he's
Yeah.
a caveman hit by a
Yeah.
space rock.
Oh,
Yes.
Apocalypse.
What's the name of that movie that he was in?
Doom, maybe?
Justice League Doom. Could you
Oh,
just,
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're
Look
talking
up
about.
his name. Could you just
Okay, yeah,
up
look
his
it up,
name?
John.
Continue the
Look it up.
conversation. I'll look it
Anyway,
up.
but so yeah, we were watching Justice League, and I would think he would be a good DLC character. If we
That's
got-
actually, isn't that like one of the things you get
Doom,
from...
right there. See it.
I know, I'm just saying, isn't that one of the things you get, like, with the pre-order, you get a downloadable copy of Doom?
I don't know, maybe.
I
don't
think
know.
it is. Like, you
It's on
get...
Netflix.
So
He
it's a good
doesn't have
chance that he
Netflix.
could be a character. Because not only he's pretty strong. Wait, is Martian Manhunter in the game?
Voice cast.
hang on.
Ooh, that's a good question. Is
There you
it?
go.
I don't
Good
think
question.
Martian Manhunter's in the game, which would make a good DLC character. Because Martian Manhunter is the shit.
Hang on, I'm gonna
It's
look at
not.
the plot.
Yeah, they should have the entire Justice League.
Premise.
No,
Not the
that's
Justice
game.
League Unlimited, though. There's too many of those. But the Justice League. Eh?
Eh?
Star Sapphire.
I mean, they have almost everyone there.
Yo, Mirror Master.
You know what?
Mirror
He's
Master?
totally gangster. No, not at all.
No.
Is that who you were talking about?
Oh, wait, Scott. Go on
No.
to that plot. Captain Boomerang. Yeah.
Yo, Boomerang.
Alright, well,
you do
anyway.
always come back.
I mean,
Bullseye?
I'll,
It's
it's
in it.
fine.
No, it's in
No,
it.
no,
Just
there's a
give
guy
me
named
minute.
Captain
You're
Boomerang.
You're rushing me.
Who's Flash's enemy.
'Cause he has to be
Whose
there.
thing is boomerangs.
You mean Clint Barton?
No, Captain Boomerang.
I think it's this guy here, Carl Lumbly. Oh wait, no, that's John.
No,
Martian
that's Jean Jacques.
Alright.
Or better, what's his name, the ape guy?
Oh yeah, what's his
That's
name?
No, I'm sorry.
I think it is.
Vandal Savage. There it is.
Vandal Savage.
There it is.
What's
Vandal
it? Okay,
Savage.
Vandal Savage. I would like
He's
to
a
see.
caveman that got hit
I don't
by
think
a
Ra's
meteor.
al Ghul because I like Ra's al Ghul, but he's
Oh
not
no,
much
I know.
of a fighter.
He doesn't really. He just sits there. And it's like he sends people out.
Yeah, he's.
I would like to see Talon in the
You know
game.
what I really want to see?
Unless they
Going
had
off-
the Liam Neeson version.
Going off the DC talk, I want to see a comic where Batman says in a universe, it doesn't have to be the main universe, where he says, "Screw it, you know what? This world needs me to protect it, all of it. I'm joining Ra's al Ghul. I'm accepting his offer, so I can be happy."
That probably exists somewhere, and I have no idea.
Please let me know because
Anyway,
that sounds like just imagine Batman
So-
trying to take over the world.
with that said,
That feels like it would be a good thing for Elseworld.
Oh.
I think
I feel
we're
like this is a
pretty much
horrible
going
endeavor
over
going on.
the
Yeah, we're pretty much going on a DC
the 30-minute
talk.
mark. Yeah, we're turning into DC talk, but
Well, that's a lot of
so
people.
next week, and this is sort of an addition that I just thought up of.
Next week
next
for
week
you
for
guys.
the podcast,
Who knows when it'll be
one
for
of
us.
you guys is gonna take the host, like take the topic. You're gonna decide on the topic. One
Ah.
of you, and we'll run the show
Shoddy.
for this one. Okay, Brent
Brent's
gets
up.
Brent gets the topic, so it'll go Brent, Jeff,
Whoever.
and then Scott.
It doesn't have to go in any specific
And
order.
I know,
it's
but
just
it's
whoever
sort of-
has a more passionate
Idea.
debate.
So, and this is really topical since
Topic,
Injustice
there it
is
is.
out.
Yeah, it's coming out
So,
tomorrow,
Brent-
yesterday, last
What's up,
week.
yo?
You can
In the
decide for next week or when the next time we hang out is or something like that because we want to do this on a regular basis.
I'm
But
going
yeah.
to try and find a way to record us after
Wait.
Dinnerman.
Wait, do I have to give us the topic right now?
No,
No.
you don't have to give the
Why
topic
you
now.
think about
You can
Because
think
you
about it for a
annoy
week.
me.
Anyway, so from all of us here at Dinnerman and Associates, which is a lot of us, but there's really 4 of us here, Hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. Hopefully you listened to this podcast, enjoyed the shit out of it, and
I give you credit for listening this far.
yeah.
So
Oh, we're actually gonna put all of this in.
Yeah,
You're very
remember,
welcome.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm
remember,
not gonna listen to
If
this.
we made your
You don't
day
have to.
happier, then
That's
all
the
we
quote.
needed.
That's
Yeah,
the
if we
quote.
made you laugh at
Dinnerman
all,
and
then that's
Associates. Dinnerman and Associates. Even I wouldn't listen to this crap. Quote Jeff Whitehead.
I mean, I got like halfway through our old like
Fantastic.
untitled podcasts before like I was like
Yeah.
done.
So yeah, with
Yeah,
that
but
said,
it's ass-tastic though.
Dinnerman and Associates. Ass-tastic.
Oh yeah. No, John, that's
Really
what
having
that's
quotes
what I
here?
need to start
Just-
designing. So because I need a phone case again. I want to make my ass-tastic phone case for everyone.
But yeah, anyway, we're gonna just say our goodbyes now. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Salut.